In a faraway kingdom bathed in golden sunlight and framed by mountains that touched the sky, there lived a queen whose heart was as beautiful as her palace, and her palace, oh, it shimmered like a dream carved from starlight. Her name was Queen Amara, the beloved of Liora. She was known throughout the realm not for her riches or her throne, but for the kindness in her eyes, which sparkled like stars, and the gentle strength in her voice, which could calm a storm or make flowers bloom with a whisper. With her long, flowing hair the color of twilight and a crown crafted from the first sunrise over the valley, Queen Amara ruled not with power, but with love and grace. Every morning, Queen Amara walked through her royal garden, a magical place behind the palace, where golden butterflies danced through lavender air and soft fountains whispered old lullabies. Birds sang songs of hope in branches heavy with blossoms, and even the roses bowed slightly when she passed. But this was no ordinary garden. It was said that the garden had grown from the dreams of children across the land. Every wish whispered into a pillow or every hope sung into the wind had taken root here, watered by Amara's kindness. Yet, the queen herself held a secret. Though she smiled for her people and gave warm hugs to every child who visited the palace, she carried a quiet sorrow in her heart. She had no child of her own. The garden bloomed for many, but her arms had longed for the laughter of her own little one for many years. One twilight, while she sat near the fountain shaped like a crescent moon, a soft humming sound rose from the tulips nearby. She turned and gasped. Standing among the petals was a tiny glowing girl, no taller than a teacup, with wings like spun sugar and eyes just as big and kind as her own. "Are you a fairy?" Queen Amara whispered. The tiny girl smiled. "No, your majesty. I am your dream, grown from your love. The garden made me real." Tears filled Amara's eyes. "You are, my child?" The girl nodded and flitted into the queen's open palms. "Not born of the body, but of your heart. Of every story you told. Every lullaby you sang. Every time you wished you had someone to share it all with." From that day on, the kingdom rejoiced, for a little princess now played in the garden, her laughter echoing through the palace walls. The people adored her, Princess Liora, named after the land, a child of pure light. Amara and Liora spent their days planting joy, not just in the soil, but in every soul. They visited villages, told bedtime stories in the town square, and fed baby deer in the forest beyond the castle gates. And it was said, far and wide, that no kingdom was richer than the one with a queen who loved like a mother and a daughter born from a garden of dreams. Dizzy moral of the story. True magic grows where love is planted. Even the deepest wishes can blossom into beautiful realities. If your heart is open, and your spirit kind,